Hey, what is up everyone? We got a brand new Sea of Thieves update today, and in this video we're going to go over everything you need to know about the Sea of Thieves April update. So this update honestly was kind of small. It makes sense, we have Easter and everything that was just last week. So there's not too much in this update, but some notable things. We have, of course, a new Emporium set. One of the things that I think is interesting about this set is that it's not a costume, it's actually like a clothing bundle. So you can actually have the different pieces on at different times. I really like the hat that you can get with it, which is basically like this Black Plague mask and stuff. I think that looks really cool together, and it's nice that you can actually kind of use other clothing items with it. There's some other stuff with it. There's a new trinket that's there you can get, as well as emotes, weapon bundles, and of course this month's freebie emote, the clap emote. If we go into the outpost shops, you'll see that now all the outpost shops have different Order of Souls items that you can get. So there's two different Order of Souls swords here. I really like this more slim one here. They're pretty expensive, not gonna lie, and you need to get level 70 at least for these ones. There's also new Order of Souls clothing. So if we take a look here, we actually have some new hair for the Order of Souls, as well as just some clothing pieces. Probably not going to be anything that I run. However, I will say I really like this peg leg. I think that looks pretty cool. As well as the hook. The hook looks nice. We also have some Order of Souls equipment that you can get unlocked at different levels. So check those out. I'm happy that they're expanding the different trading company items that we've had. Last month we got the Gold Hoarder one. I'm assuming next month we'll probably get more Merchant Alliance stuff. Hopefully we get stuff like the Hunter's Call and maybe the Reapers and stuff too. That'd be really nice. Alright, moving on to some more gameplay updates. We have some changes with the Ghost Fleet encounters. The damage required to defeating the captain's ships and the Burning Blade during the Ghost Fleet encounter has been reduced, as well as the number of Wraith Cannonballs awarded for completing the encounter has been increased. So, easier to defeat as well as better rewards. Pretty good update for that. Over at the shipwright, captains can now buy any of the Ashen Voyages and no longer need to have a certain reputation in the trading companies. So that's also a nice change if you want to do some Ashen Voyages. Our last update is for those that use the narration feature, where you can basically have the game read out stuff to you. You now have control within the settings menu to adjust the speed of the narration so that you can make it faster or slower to your needs. As always, there's usually a bunch of bug fixes we get in each of these monthly updates. Honestly, nothing that stood out to me too much, but definitely go check out those patch notes if you want to know all the different bug fixes that we had. We also finally got the completion to Golden Sands Outpost, which is now called Port Merrick. So you can see, basically everything's got added, but the main thing is over on the actual dock side. The merchants have moved, as well as there's a new statue that's been unveiled, and you can kind of see from this side, just everything looks really nice. There's now a new little archway right here that's supposed to say Port Merrick. It looks a little blurry to me. I think it's just not rendering in as quickly, but that looks pretty cool. I really like this fountain that's in the middle here. But then this is the main addition in this update, which is the whole merchant area, as well as the shipwright has a new spot. I'm really hoping that they make this spot where your ship can actually spawn in, because that would be really cool. I don't know if they're going to do something with it. If it just stays like this, it's kind of disappointing, because I think it'd be really cool to have you docked in between this area. But anyways, it looks pretty cool. I don't think it's as cool as the Gold Hoarder building or anything like that, but I think it's nice that they got a pretty big area here. The shipwright person's over here. The merchant has a big open area over on this side. I think they could have done more with this. I get the whole market feeling, and it looks pretty cool with all these different fruits and stuff here. But I don't know. It's just I feel like there could have been a little bit more done for the merchants. But if we head inside, I'm not going to go ahead and show everything else that's here because I've kind of covered that in other videos. But I do want to see, I believe the statue is unveiled over here. Yep. So you can see that Merrick's statue is here. This is what was covered up last time we looked at this. And you should be able to, if you go up to here, you can inspect this and get a commendation done for remembering the fallen. But that covers everything you need to know about this month's update. Like I said, kind of a small update. I'm hoping that next month we'll get a little bit more, and I'm hoping soon that we'll see the next adventure come out. They've taken a break from adventures, and they said that they were putting it on pause until Season 9 released. Now that Season 9 is out, I think they're probably focusing on that more, and I'm hoping that we actually see that released soon, because I'm interested to see where that story goes, but it just feels weird that we've had such a huge break in between the first part of the story and now the next part. But that's all I have for this video. If you enjoyed this video, it'd be great to like and subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.